3, 2, 1, start. In Shamsher Singh Bedi versus High Court of Punjab and Haryana, bracket start 1996 7 SCC 99 bracket close. This court held that an advocate cannot escape his responsibility for drafting a scandalous notice to a magistrate on the ground that he did so in his professional capacity. Stop stanza. An advocate is not merely an agent or servant of his client. Stop. He is an officer of the court. Stop. He owes a duty towards the court. Stop. There can be nothing more serious than an act of an advocate if it tends to impede, obstruct, or prevent the administration of law, or it destroys the confidence of the people in such administration. Stop. In M.B. Sanghi, Advocate versus High Court of Punjab and Haryana and others, within bracket 1991 3 SCC 600, while deciding a criminal appeal filed by an advocate against an order of the High Court, this court said, stop. The tendency of maligning the reputation of judicial officers by disgruntled elements who fail to secure the desired order is ever on the increase, and it is high time it is nipped in the bud. Stop. And when a member of the profession resorts to such cheap gimmicks with a view to browbeating of the judge into submission, it is all the more painful. Stop. When there is a deliberate attempt to scandalize which would shake the confidence of the litigating public in the system, the damage caused is not only to the reputation of the concerned judge but also to the fair name of the judiciary. Stop. Veiled threats, abrasive behavior, use of disrespectful language, and at times blatant condemnatory attacks like the present one are often designedly employed with a view to taming a judge into submission to secure a desired order. Stop. Such cases raise larger issues touching the independence of not only the concerned judge but the entire institution. Stop. The foundation of our system, which is based on the independence and impartiality of those who man it, will be shaken if disparaging the derogatory remarks are made against the presiding judicial officers with impunity. Stop. It is high time that we realize that the much cherished judicial independence has to be protected not only from the executive or the legislature but also from those who are an integral part of the system. Stop. An independent judiciary is of vital importance of any free society. Stop. Judicial independence was not achieved overnight. Stop. Since we have inherited this concept from the British, it would not be out of place to mention the struggle strong-willed judges like Sir Edward Coke, Chief Justice of the Common Pleas, and many others had to put up with the Crown as well as the Parliament at considerable personal risk. Stop. And when a member of the profession like the appellant, who should know better, so lightly trifles with the much endeared concept of judicial independence to secure small gains, it only betrays a lack of respect for the marchers of judicial independence for the institution itself. Stop. Their sacrifice would go waste if we are not jealous to protect the fair name of the judiciary from unwarranted attacks on its independence. Stop. Stanza. In view of clear and well settled legal position in respect of the rights and duties of advocates, we unhesitantly confirm the finding of the High Court that the appellant Shulal Yadav committed contempt of court. Stop. Stanza. The question now to be considered is that of sentence. Stop. The appellant has been sentenced to 3 months simple imprisonment with fine of rupees 1000 and in default of payment of fine to further suffer simple imprisonment for 15 days. Stop. It is painful to punish anyone and more particularly a member of legal profession for contempting of court, but in order to secure the ends of justice in extreme cases, it becomes the duty of the court to do so. Stop. Ordinarily, on the facts of the case as above noticed, we would have been very reluctant to interfere with the sentence imposed by the High Court, but for the age of the appellant. Stop. He is a senior citizen. His age is 81 years. Stop. We are told that he is hardly in active practice anymore. Stop. He is stated to have already undergone 1 day imprisonment. Stop. Despite the fact that he has been reckless and persistent, yet we think that object of punishment we will be served by reducing 3 months simple imprisonment to 1 already undergone by the appellant while maintaining the fine and the imprisonment in default of payment of fine. Stop. Criminal Appeal numbers 445 and 449 of 1993 are thus disposed of in the above terms. Stop. Over.